new best blitz in Madden 25 is here. We turn this into a two-man blitz. If you look close, this is a two-man blitz in some of these videos. This stops the run. The zones behind this are insane. The coverage behind this is incredible. We are going to give this out to you guys. This is in our all-time defensive ebook. You could cop that right now at kingoftheblitz.net and start dominating today. Stay tuned. I'm giving you guys the setup, everything, the tip to stop the run. That's coming up right now. What is up, everybody? I'm JP Storm, aka KOB, aka your king of the Blitz, and today we have a special blitz for you. It's from the Dime 1-4. This is the absolute best new blitz in Madden. I mean, this is incredible. We can make it an inconsistent two-man blitz, but hey, we're sending two at him with the possibility of getting heat at the quarterback, but the coverage behind it is insane, and this also stops the run. Secret tip to do that, it's not so secret, it's easy, and you're gonna show it right now. But before we get into it, hit the right stick in like a button, because we got to get to our coaching adjustments, and you want to have auto flip defensive play call off, auto alignment to default or base if you're gonna use base, if you're going to be blitzing a lot. This way your opponent can't tell what you're coming out in. But I like to go default cornerback matchups by overall, and I like to drop my curl flats back 25. This is just how I like to start the game. You know, sometimes in mid-game I have to change it from getting destroyed. So what you can also do is take out the two middle linebackers if you want somewhat faster blitz to come in, but you might want to stick with the linebackers, because in this play we're going to be fake blitzing with one of the linebackers, so you want to make sure you don't get caught up on the lineman, because you still need to cover the middle of the field. But that's just for video's sake. I'm going to take out one of the middle linebackers and put a faster safety in. Now it's from the Dime 1-4. Now I want you to go to your audibles, hit L2 or left trigger. I want you to have cross 3 fire in your audibles. You could have anything else, whatever you like. You want to have a cover 4 too. Hey, you don't need a cover 4 for this, but you should have a cover 4, cover 3, a blitz, and maybe it's like a man coverage. But the play we're gonna do, we're gonna come out, and this is the secret tip. It's not so secret, but this is the secret tip to how it's gonna also stop the run. Because we're going to come out in double safety go. Now this works against any offensive formation. I'll show this to you against gun tray offset with nobody extra blocking, so the play stick. Now what I want you to do is audible to that cross 3 fire. Now, without doing anything else, and the reason why this is good against a run is because both safeties are up in the box. So if they try to run, they're not going to get anywhere. Now, we're going to take extra people off of their blitz. But for now, what I want you to do is just audible to, we did it already, but audible to the cross 3 fire. You're going to come above the guard, and you're going to manually fake blitz with them and then cover the middle of the field. You're going to peel off once that linebacker crosses you. Look at that. I mean, that's it. But the linebacker usually comes around. So you audible to the cross 3 fire. What I'm going to try QB containing, just so that left defensive end goes out a little wider. Which, that's the way to go. I screwed that up. But that's the way to go. So you audible to the cross 3 fire, and then QB contain. How easy is this? How easy is this? Manually fake blitz, and then peel off and cover the middle of the field. Right. Because one person's going to block 2 people. Right. I hate practice mode. Now, let's see. Look at that. Just like that. Just like that. And that's what you're going to get most of the time. Just audible to the cross 3 fire and QB contain. How simple. If you want, you could take that purple zone. You could play underneath coverage to have hard flats on the field. You could just come above the guard, fake blitz, meaning when they call hike, let him engage, then peel off and cover the middle of the field, just like that. Now, let's start taking players off of this blitz to make the coverage even better. So you audible to the cross 3 fire. Now you put that right of screen D end, which is Micah Parson, and a hard flat. That's left on a D-pad twice, X left on a left stick. That's it. This is a 4-man blitz. Now, the best thing about this is if they come out, because you want to run this away from your opponent's halfback. Let's just show that. And look at that. Still comes in versus a blocked halfback. So you want to run this away from your opponent's halfback. So if they come out with the halfback on the right, you still audible to the crossing fire, you don't have to flip the play. All you're going to do is just do the reverse setups. Just come here with this other middle linebacker, fake blitz, engage, and then cover them, and then cover the middle of the field. You don't have to. You do not have to flip the play. So just audible to the cross three fire. You see that the halfback is on the left, so you're going to use the right middle linebacker. You could also put that left of screen DN now on a hard flat. And you fake blitz, peel off and cover the middle of the field. Just like that. It's that easy. That easy. Now, let's turn this into a somewhat consistent two-man blitz. So you audible to the cross three fire. You put that right of screen D end on a hard flat and put that DT either on a bluff blitz or a QB spy. That's still out. Either a bluff blitz or QB spy. Now I'm going to QB contain. Look at that. Two-man blitz. So you audible to the cross three fire. QB contain. Put the right of screen D end on a hard flat. Put that defensive tackle on a bluff blitz. That's it. You come here, you're going to fake blitz, meaning engage. See, that is exactly why you want to manually fake blitz, because if you saw my user, let me just show you something which is important. If you saw my user, I was letting the computer, I was letting AI do this. So when they call hike, I didn't touch anything. And look at the blitz angle. I didn't even touch 73. You have to engage with the guard you're in front of to make this work. I mean, it still kind of worked. But still, it would work better if you engage with the guard you're in front of and then peel off and cover the middle of the field. So it's very important for you to manually fake blitz, meaning you're here. When they call hike, you're using the left stick to engage with 73 and then peel off and cover the middle of the field. And that's why maybe you want to stick with linebackers, because when you're with smaller, weaker safeties, they can get eaten up by the old linemen and you could be held. Those of you that are getting held, look at that. Look at that. Practice mode is the absolute worst though. I really absolutely hate practice mode. But this is the new best blitz in the game. I mean, this is a two-man blitz when done right. It is a two-man blitz. But sometimes that's going to happen because it is only a two-man blitz. So the most you want to do is probably make this a three-man blitz. And you don't count as a blitzer because you are peeling off and covering the middle of the field. Three-man blitz. So it is the most consistent as a three-man blitz. But occasionally, if you want, now I'm going to put the DT on a QB spy instead of a bluff blitz. So you try it out either way if you want to even try a two-man blitz. But I've had this work in-game as a two-man blitz. It's not consistent. What is consistent, though, is the three-man blitz version. And we're going to go over the run. Look at that. See, I'm getting held as a safety. Maybe you want to definitely keep linebackers in there. So, if they run the ball, now you know if you're facing shotgun, 90% of the shotgun runs are going opposite where the halfback is. So you know, even if you set this up, hold on, did I audible? Even if you set this up as a two-man blitz, watch, you know that the run is going to the left, which the safety is right there. Look at that. You have a looping linebacker and the safety in the same area where it's going to stop the run. This is why I want you to run this away from your opponent's halfback when you face shotgun formations. Meaning, if they do this and the halfback's on the left, let me audible to cross refire and just set it up. Because of the run, I'm going to set it up. Look at this. The run is going to get nowhere. That's why this blitz because even as a two-man blitz, this stops the run. So one last time, you come out in this double safety go, you audible to the cross 3 fire. If you want a three-man blitz, because it's the most consistent, put that right of screen DN on a hard flat. Come down here with the linebacker or safety, whichever you put in. You have to manually engage with him and then peel off and cover the middle of the field. Let me know what you guys think. This is in our all-dime defensive ebook at kingoftheblitz.net. If you want to go cop that, check out kingoftheblitz.net. Check out all of our defensive ebooks because I'm still updating all of them. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Like the video, subscribe to us, hit that little notification bell so you never miss an update. Thank you guys for watching. I'm JP Storm, aka KOB, aka your king of the Blitz. Peace.